Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one.
Mike Tyson, the name itself evokes images of lightning-fast punches and devastating knockouts. But in recent years, the internet has been buzzing for a different reason: Mike Tyson's incredible physical transformation. At an age when most people ease into a slower pace of life, Iron Mike has defied expectations by getting into phenomenal shape. Let's rewind a bit. Tyson retired from professional boxing in 2005. While he remained a powerful figure in the sporting world, glimpses of him suggested a more relaxed lifestyle. Then, in 2020, things took a surprising turn. In preparation for an exhibition fight against Roy Jones Jr., Tyson embarked on a rigorous training regime. The results were nothing short of astonishing. Social media exploded with pictures and videos of a noticeably leaner and more muscular Tyson. Gone was the bulkier physique of his later boxing years. Instead, a sculpted, chiseled physique emerged, reminiscent of his younger, hungrier days. Fans were in disbelief. How could a man in his mid-50s achieve such a dramatic transformation? The answer lies in Tyson's sheer dedication and commitment. He embraced a grueling workout routine that would put even young athletes to the test. Videos surfaced, showing him performing intense cardio sessions, lifting weights with impressive focus, and displaying incredible agility during drills. It was clear that Tyson wasn't just going through the motions, he was pushing himself to the absolute limit.
Day 2, we're getting ready for you. One, two, three, four. Day 3.
But the transformation wasn't just about physical appearance. Tyson himself spoke about feeling a renewed sense of energy and well-being. The discipline required for his training regime seemed to have a positive impact on his overall health and outlook on life. This newfound vigor resonated with fans, many of whom saw it as an inspiration to prioritize their own health, regardless of age. Of course, there were questions. Some wondered if Tyson's return to the ring, even for an exhibition, was a wise decision. The toll of professional boxing, especially at such a ferocious pace, can take its toll on the body. However, others saw it as a testament to Tyson's enduring passion for the sport. Here was a legend, someone who had achieved everything boxing had to offer, still driven to test himself in the ring. The exhibition bout itself was deemed a success, with both Tyson and Jones Jr. showcasing flashes of their former brilliance. But for many, the real victory was Tyson's remarkable physical transformation. It became a symbol of perseverance, defying the limitations age can sometimes impose.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
It's important to note that achieving such a level of fitness at Tyson's age isn't for everyone. It requires an extraordinary level of commitment and comes with potential health risks. However, his story serves as a powerful reminder that with dedication and the right approach, significant physical improvements are possible, even later in life. Tyson's transformation has also sparked conversations about healthy aging. It's no secret that staying active and maintaining a good diet are crucial for well-being as we get older. Tyson's journey might inspire others, particularly those who might feel their physical prime is behind them, to take charge of their health and embrace a more active lifestyle.
Let's watch it because it's one of my favorite fights to watch Tyson. Because it's Tyson in his prime where he was fucking terrifying. He was so fast and he would do angles and he was bobbing and weaving. You couldn't hit him and he was just coming at you. And he was young. He was 20 years old at the time. He couldn't be stopped. No one had the solution. And I submit that Mike Tyson, the Mike Tyson that won the title against Trevor Berbick, the Mike Tyson that beat Larry Holmes, I think that
There's no denying that Mike Tyson's story is an anomaly. Here's a boxing legend, known for his ferocious power, who defied expectations by getting into phenomenal shape well past his prime. But within the awe-inspiring details lies a message that resonates with everyone: the power of dedication, the importance of prioritizing health, and the ability to push ourselves beyond perceived limitations. Whether you're a boxing enthusiast or simply someone looking for a spark of motivation, Mike Tyson's remarkable transformation offers a powerful reminder reminder that it's never too late to take charge of your physical well-being and strive for a healthier, more fulfilling life. News travels fast, and in the age of social media, it travels with lightning speed. So when reports of Mike Tyson experiencing a health scare surfaced in May 2024, it sent shockwaves through the boxing world and beyond. The details were initially unclear, with some outlets mentioning a heart attack, while others remained vague. Thankfully, it wasn't long before more information emerged, painting a picture of a situation that, while concerning, wasn't entirely dire.
You're in your 20s. Like, what are you doing? He goes, I just eat raw meat. He's like, I'm eating raw meat. He goes, you're eating raw meat? He goes, yeah, I'm eating raw meat. He goes, because that's what I'm going to eat when I fight. I'm going to eat him. It's raw meat.
Yeah, see,
I was like, Jesus Christ. He's in this fucking mode. He's in that God of War mode. And that he's still got that in him. And I'm telling you, if you keep giving that guy hormones and you keep giving that guy supplements and he's constantly training, here it is. Look at this.
what are you eating?
Apparently, Tyson had experienced an incident on an airplane that required medical attention. While the exact nature of the problem wasn't officially confirmed, many sources pointed towards a heart-related issue. This, naturally, sparked a flurry of reactions from fellow boxers, commentators, and fans alike. Concern was the dominant theme. Evander Holyfield, Tyson's former rival in the ring, and a man who shared some of boxing's most iconic moments with him, expressed his well wishes on social media. "Mike's a warrior," Holyfield wrote, "but even warriors need to take care of themselves," wishing him a speedy recovery. Lennox Lewis, another boxing legend who faced Tyson in the ring, echoed the sentiment. "My thoughts are with Mike and his family during this time," Lewis said in a statement. "Health is paramount, and I hope he makes a full recovery."
Said he is had as a conqueror. You have to take those into consideration. When a man has smashed men before, just smashed men, like when no one can stand in front of him, that is in his mind still. That's in there. There's a dark chamber in his mind that he can open up.
Yeah.
And I think he's got it open. The question is, can his body move along with it? But that part of his mind, like you're clearly seeing, he's terrifying when he's in the zone.
Beyond the immediate concern, the news also triggered discussions about Tyson's health and lifestyle. The former heavyweight champion has been open about his struggles with past addictions and weight fluctuations. Some commentators use this opportunity to highlight the importance of prioritizing health, especially for retired athletes who have pushed their bodies to the limit throughout their careers.
And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes. Boxing will live on. You know, it's the Mayweather era. Not just myself, but the Mayweather brand. You know, I have my own.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., another boxing great with a well-documented history of maintaining peak fitness even after retirement, weighed in with a more nuanced perspective. "We all get older," Mayweather said in an interview, "but it's important to listen to your body and make adjustments. Mike's a tough guy. I know he'll bounce back from this." Meanwhile, fans took to social media platforms to express their support for Iron Mike. Many shared well wishes and anecdotes about Tyson's impact on the sport and their own lives. The outpouring of affection served as a testament to the enduring legacy Tyson has built, not just as a fearsome boxer, but also as a cultural icon. Thankfully, amidst the initial worry, positive updates emerged. Reports indicated that Tyson was receiving the necessary medical attention and was in good spirits. While details remained scarce, the news brought a wave of relief to those who cared about him.
Tyson is 57. And, okay.
I don't care.
When Tyson fought, okay, so when Tyson fought Roy Jones Jr., I mean, he clearly won. But he did seem kind of winded during that fight.
Roy Jones have skills that Jake will never have, even at that age. Jake's got a punch.
The incident also sparked conversations about the future of Tyson's much-anticipated exhibition bout against Jake Paul, scheduled for July 2024. Some questioned the wisdom of a boxing return, especially considering the recent health scare. Others, however, argued that the decision ultimately rested with Tyson and that, knowing his competitive spirit, he wouldn't step into the ring if he wasn't physically ready. As of now, the fight is still on the table, but with a cautious optimism surrounding it. There's a general understanding that Tyson's health needs to be the top priority reality, and the fight will only happen if doctors give him the green light. Mike Tyson's health scare serves as a stark reminder that even the toughest individuals are not invincible. It's a call to prioritize well-being and listen to your body's signals. However, the incident also highlighted the incredible support system Tyson enjoys, the enduring legacy he's built, and the unwavering spirit of a true fighter. As the world awaits further updates on his recovery, one thing remains certain. Iron Mike's story, both inside and outside the ring, continues to captivate and inspire.
Yeah. Like some fights, like particularly like Tyrell Biggs, or someone that you had problems with, someone that you had animosity towards, so when you could finally get your hands on them.
Hey, what does it mean when fighting gets you erect? What does that mean?
It's a good question. It means you're getting excited.
Yeah.
So that's going through your mind.
The rivalry between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul has been simmering for months, fueled by trash talk and a significant age gap that's become a central theme. But recently, Tyson upped the ante with a new warning directed at the YouTuber turned boxer, sending chills down spines and raising the stakes of their upcoming July fight. Let's rewind a bit. The announcement of this exhibition bout was met with a mix of excitement and skepticism. Fans of classic boxing were intrigued by the prospect of seeing Iron Mike back in the ring, even if it wasn't a sanctioned professional fight. However, many questioned the legitimacy of the matchup, considering Paul's limited professional boxing experience compared to Tyson's legendary career. The trash talk began early, with Paul playing the role of the brash challenger, aiming to get under Tyson's skin. He poked fun at Tyson's age and even released a diss track with lyrics that some considered disrespectful. Tyson, for the most part, remained composed, occasionally responding with witty remarks or simply focusing on his training.
Different date, same fate. I'm gonna knock out Jake Paul.
However, the recent warning marked a shift in tone. During a promotional interview, Tyson, with a focused and serious expression, addressed Paul directly. "Jake," he said, his voice low and gravelly, "this isn't a game. You might be playing around, but when you step into that ring with me, it's for real. This is serious business, and it could get dangerous." The comment sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Was this simply pre-fight hype, or was Tyson sending a genuine message? Experts and commentators weighed in. Some saw it as a calculated move by Tyson, a way to intimidate his younger opponent and assert his dominance. Others expressed concern, fearing that the fight could escalate beyond an exhibition and lead to serious injuries. Meanwhile, Jake Paul didn't back down. In a video response posted on social media, he acknowledged Tyson's warning, but maintained his confident demeanor. "Respect the Iron Mike we all know," Paul said, "but this ain't the 80s anymore. I'm young, hungry, and I've been training hard. This fight is mine to win."
Listen, will you please promise me you're going to kick this guy's ass and shut him up, please?
Hey, I will do just that for you.
Paul's response further fueled the flames of controversy. While some admired his confidence, others saw it as reckless bravado. The debate raged on, with fans and pundits dissecting every word, every gesture from both fighters. However, the real story might lie beyond the theatrics and trash talk. Tyson's warning, while seemingly harsh, could be interpreted as a form of tough love. Yes, it served to hype the fight, but it could also be a wake-up call for Paul. Stepping into the ring with a legend like Tyson, even in an exhibition, is no laughing matter. It requires respect, dedication, and an awareness of the potential risks involved.
On the internet will believe anything they see or hear. There's been so much misinformation. We know this more than anyone on Fox News. And Mike and I want this to be a pro fight, full face shots. We're submitting that request to the commission. It's an all-out war. There's been all these fake...
Whether Paul heeded Tyson's warning or dismissed it as a bluff remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the fight has taken on a new dimension. It's no longer just about the novelty of seeing two generations of fighters clash. It's about respect, legacy, and the potential for a serious showdown, even within the confines of an exhibition. The boxing world eagerly awaits July. Will Tyson live up to his deadly warning and showcase his legendary power once again? Or will Paul pull off an upset and solidify his own position as a force to be reckoned with? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the heat is on, and this fight has become more than just a spectacle. It's a clash of titans, a story of experience versus youth, and a fight that promises to be both thrilling and potentially dangerous.
Do you think it'll be a real fight or an exhibition?
Nope, they'll both dance around for a little bit, and that's it. Final bell will go, both get paid, move on. That's all that'll be.
A lot was made out of rumours of you fighting Roy Jones Jr. Can it be compared?
The announcement of Jake Paul's upcoming exhibition fight against Mike Tyson sent shockwaves through the boxing world. While some fans were intrigued by the prospect of seeing Iron Mike back in the ring, even in an unofficial capacity, the boxing community erupted in a chorus of roasts aimed squarely at Jake Paul. Here's a look at how some of the biggest names in the sport reacted to this unexpected matchup. Leading the charge was the ever-vocal Floyd Mayweather Jr. "Kid's got a serious death wish," Mayweather quipped in an interview. "Respect to Iron Mike for taking this payday, but seriously, Jake Paul, this ain't YouTube sparring anymore." Mayweather, known for his defensive prowess and calculated fight strategy, clearly saw the matchup as a mismatch, favoring Tyson's experience and raw power. Tyson Fury, the current heavyweight champion, offered a more humorous take. "Good luck, Jake," Fury said in a video message, a mischievous grin plastered on his face. "You're gonna need it. Just remember, if Iron Mike knocks you out, don't come crying to me for a rematch." Fury, known for his flamboyant personality and unorthodox fighting style, seemed to relish the opportunity to poke fun at Paul's brashness.
Jake Paul versus the 57-year-old Mike Tyson. Yes, that is a 30-year difference. Now, Paul has an impressive 9-1 record. Mike Tyson was once known as the baddest man on the planet back in the late 80s and early 90s. Recently, he's been posting videos of his workouts on social media. So here's the question. Are you buying the hype? I wish I could. I hope that I'm convinced to do so. But at this moment,
even retired legends like Evander Holyfield, who famously had his ear partially bitten off by Tyson in their legendary 1997 bout, couldn't resist a jab. "Maybe Jake can convince Mike to use earplugs this time," Holyfield joked during a podcast appearance. Seriously though, this is a dangerous fight for Jake. He's got a lot to learn and very little time to do it. Holyfield, while acknowledging the risk involved, also highlighted the potential learning experience for Paul if he could somehow survive the encounter. Up-and-coming heavyweight contender Deontay Wilder, known for his devastating knockout power, offered a more serious perspective. "I respect Jake's hustle," Wilder said in a social media post, "but respect doesn't win fights. Mike Tyson is a whole different beast. This could end badly for Jake, and that's not good for boxing." Wilder, who himself possesses incredible punching power, seemed genuinely concerned about Paul's safety, highlighting the potential for a serious injury.
So, I'll pull it from Mike. Let's see Mike upset him.
Man, I can't bet against Mike Tyson, man. I love Mike Tyson, one of my favorite fighters of all time. He's 30 years older, but you know, he's been in there with the best. He knows what it takes, and Jake Paul, he's too inexperienced, I think. I think Mike Tyson.
The roasting wasn't limited to boxers. Boxing commentators and analysts also weighed in, dissecting the matchup and offering their predictions. "This is pure entertainment, folks," said veteran boxing analyst Jim Lampley. "But let's not kid ourselves. This is a mismatch. Tyson, even at his age, is a legend for a reason. Paul is in way over his head." Lampley, known for his insightful commentary, provided a realistic perspective, acknowledging the fight's entertainment value while stressing the lopsided nature of the competition. However, amidst the roasting, there were a few voices offering cautious support for Paul. "Jake's a tough kid," said trainer Freddie Roach, who has worked with some of the biggest names in boxing. "He's got heart and he's been training hard. If he can weather the early storm, who knows? Maybe he can pull off an upset." Roach, known for his ability to develop talented fighters, acknowledged the underdog spirit Paul would need to embrace and the near impossible feat he'd have to achieve.
To promote the fight, he's saying, listen, now it's a professional fight. One of us has to die.
As soon as it turned into a pro fight, one of us has to die.
And shame on him for saying that. Shame on him for saying that and taking these words so lightly, because the reality is a lot of boxers die every single year. It's not a game that you play. You don't pick it up and put it down. You're not a part-time boxer, okay? This is a real sport, a deadly sport, one of the most vicious, and it's a sport where a lot of people die every single year. In fact, just this Sunday.
The public reaction was just as divided. Some fans saw the fight as an exciting spectacle, a chance to see a legend return to the ring, even in an exhibition format. Others viewed it as a desperate attempt by Paul to stay relevant, a publicity stunt that disregarded the risk involved. Social media platforms were flooded with memes, GIFs, and comments, reflecting the wide range of opinions surrounding the matchup. One thing's for sure, the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight has captured the public's imagination. Whether it's the roasting from boxing professionals, the cautious support from trainers or the divided opinions amongst fans, the fight has generated a level of buzz that few boxing events can match. While the outcome seems inevitable on paper, the unpredictable nature of combat sports leaves room for a sliver of doubt. Will Jake Paul defy the odds and pull off a miracle? Or will Mike Tyson live up to the pre-fight roasts and showcase his legendary power once again? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, this fight is guaranteed to be a spectacle, a clash of generations, and a story that will be debated for years to come.